Never make the same mistake that girl did. One day, she was jogging alone in a deserted forest, lost in loud music blasting through her headphones. The soft sunlight filtering through the trees and a cool breeze gave her a sense of peace. But she didn't know, this peace wouldn't last long. Feeling exhausted, she stopped near a tree and took a deep breath. And then, bang, a bullet came out of nowhere and tore through her leg. She screamed in pain and quickly hid behind the tree. Her heart was pounding. What was happening? Who was out there? Just then, she spotted a guy jogging a little distance away. Struggling to keep her voice steady, she called out, "Please, help me." The guy immediately pulled out his phone and tried to dial 911. But before he could, bang, another shot. This time, straight to his head. He collapsed to the ground. Tears welled up in her eyes, but fear and pain forced her to stay silent. She slowly reached out to grab the guy's phone, but suddenly, movement in the bushes. She ducked behind the tree. That's when she saw them. A young boy holding a rifle, his little sister standing behind him, and their father calmly watching. The man was teaching his kids how to hunt, as if it was just a game. Once they left, she quickly tied a piece of cloth around her wound, trying to hold back her pain. She needed to get out of there. As she limped forward, she grabbed a handkerchief from her pocket and wrapped some heavy stones inside it. Suddenly, she hears some footsteps. This time, she wasn't scared. She hid behind a tree, gripping her makeshift weapon. As soon as the man got close, she swung it with all her strength, smashing his skull. She picked up his gun and started making her way out of the forest. After a while, she spotted a house in the distance. Relief washed over her. She dragged herself toward it. But as she got closer, she found the same little girl stood there, rifle aimed straight at her. The girl panicked and quickly lowered her gun. She reached into her pocket and pulled out a chocolate bar, extending it toward the child with a weak smile. "Here, you like these, don't you?" The little girl hesitated, but before she could react, bang! A shot rang out from behind. The blood gushed from her stomach. Her vision blurred, and then, everything faded into darkness.